Okay, this is Blakey Rat. We're going to be watching Toonstruck, played by Mad Maddie at longplays.org. This is a game about stuff in your eyeballs.
Yeah, this is your eyeballs on drugs, apparently.
I have Onyx on the line here. We're going to be watching this, and apparently you have a virgin in your eyeballs. I don't know, but this is a star-studded game. We're just watching a long play of it, so I'm not actually playing. And it has a lot of celebrities who you'll recognize. And if you're a fan of the worst Klingon actor in all of Star Trek, you might enjoy that Christopher Lloyd is in this game.
Get out of there!
I think, yeah, good impression. Actually, he was worse at it. But, yeah, I can't imagine why they cast him as a Klingon. Like, can you imagine a worse Klingon than Christopher Lloyd? I mean, they could have cast Mr. T. I'm just putting that out there. Mr. T would have made a good Klingon. It also stars, as one of the voices, it has Tim Curry, who you probably know as the goofy villain in every movie in the 80s. Oh, good. Here we go. Toonstruck. Oh, and this game has a lot of live action, as you'll see. A lot of live action video here.
Hello.
Drew Blank.
His phone cord's a little tangled there.
This is Dr. Sturden's office. I'm calling to remind you about your dental appointment tomorrow morning.
Okay, thank you.
This is
Blank.
the most thrilling way to start your game is a dental appointment reminder.
Yes,
Indeed.
By the way,
yeah.
I just the thrills.
It's only a filling, Mr. Blank. So you'll be here tomorrow, 10 a.m. sharp?
I promise I'll be so there it'll make up for all my missed appointments.
I don't care what you do, Mr. Blank, as long as you don't forget again.
Why would you go to a dentist where the receptionist talks to you like that?
Yeah, I mean, that's...
All right, Drew, I'm sorry. But if you remember, then why aren't you...
Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry, Maxine. I thought you were... Oh, why aren't I what?
Your meeting with Schmaltz, it started 10 minutes ago.
So this guy's name is Drew Blank. It's one of those hilarious puns. Oh, good. It's the Jaws shot where they do the camera thing.
Oh, and the blue screen has hit the fan. There we go.
Oh yeah, this is all. I should mention this is all blue screen. I think Ben Stein's chair there is real, but literally everything behind him is drawn.
Sorry.
Now then, I'm sure you're aware that this season marks
Bueller.
the 10th anniversary
Bueller.
of the Fluffy Bun Bun show.
Or dry,
I've milked this formula long enough.
itchy eyes.
Bun Bun needs a
Try.
boost.
What is the name of that? Clear eyes? Clear eyes. Try to. Anyway, I'm sorry. Ben Stein is very recognizable because his comedy style is that he's monotonic.
Bun Bun's your creation. I want you to personally administer this revitalizing shot.
What was that hand gesture?
I don't know.
Here's how I see it. We create a big batch of happy, cute...
Is he trying to inject some life into his performance? Because it's not working.
No, his entire shtick is that he never changes his tone whatsoever. Like that's his entire career is built on that. It's crazy. It's like Mike Myers' entire career is built on a horrible Scottish accent. Ben Stein's is built on never changing his expression.
Terrific idea. That is exactly what the show needs. More.
Also, Christopher Lloyd apparently is built on doing weird things with his eyes. Because what the hell was that?
Well, what are you waiting for? Go make. Oh, and one more thing.
Yes, sir.
I want the new characters on my desk first thing tomorrow morning. And this time, don't be late.
Tomorrow morning. First thing, yes.
Okay, so the story here basically is that this Drew Blank guy who has, a hilarious pun name, he's making a cartoon with cute rabbits. Basically like kind of a Care Bears type thing. And the boss is telling him he needs to design new rabbit characters, but he needs them on his desk by tomorrow morning, right? So it's a stressful situation kind of thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's drawing
and
the
that's
blank.
basically all that's happened. It's been 5 minutes, and that's basically all it's... Oh, yeah, and he's drawing a blank. See, it's such a fitting name. It's hilarious.
Yes.
And then we have the montage of him, trying to come up with ideas.
The puns.
If you're drawing Care Bears, why do you give a shit? It's Care Bears. Just, seriously, draw a butt and then put an ear on it and say...
Very naive, Drew Blank. A kid who's going to take the world by storm. Flux.
That is the worst designed cartoon character I've ever seen.
Show is really gonna be something. If only.
Wow.
So this game was made in like '96, by the way. So, like the two cartoons here is he's drawing like Care Bears, and he wants to make a Flux Wildly.
Must
I think it's
focus
Flux
on
Wildly.
bunnies.
And the cartoon he wants to make is more like Itchy, or not Itchy and Scratchy. I'm sorry, God, my brain. It's more like Ren and Stimpy. So he wants to make a more like edgy cartoon with poop jokes, I guess. And then since this is a video game, I think you can guess what's going to happen when the lightning strikes.
Let's get happy.
Yeah.
It's fluffy bun time.
Oh no!
Oh no!
What are you doing on it for?
Not the bunnies.
Anyway.
Oh, do you think he's going to get sucked in the... he got sucked
Wow.
into the cartoon! I did not see that coming.
Nope, never.
In a game called Toonstruck, I did not see that coming.
I did not see it as being a Roger Rabbit ripoff at all.
Yeah, seriously. Also, I think they only drew that rabbit like once and just copied and pasted it 18 times there.
Also, yeah, what's his problem with inventing new bunnies? They're all the same, just different colors.
I know, that's what I was saying. It's like, who gives a... Well, first of all, like, who gives a shit? Because, like, you're making a cartoon for 4-year-olds. They're not gonna care. Okay, so now the cartoon world's turning evil.
Oh no, the acting.
And here's this terribly designed cartoon character. What?
Flux.
Are those eyebrows?
Flux.
Guess?
What?
They're
his
attached
eyes are
directly
solid
to his
green?
eyes?
Did he forget to draw the eyes?
I can't be here. I mean, I can't stay here. It's just not right. I don't fit in. Besides, oh my God, I've got one mother of a deadline hanging over my head. And apparently, a lifetime of therapy to look forward to. So please, just slap me.
It was actually kind of funny.
Tell me there's no place like home. I'll do whatever it takes to get me out of here.
Do you know who the voice of Flux Wildly is?
No.
Have you ever watched a show called The Simpsons?
Yes.
Okay, it's Dan Castellaneta,
Oh, that's Dan.
or Castellaneta, or whatever his name is. Anyways, yeah, it's that guy from The Simpsons.
So you see, King Hugh, you're wonderful.
And King Hugh is the king of this kingdom,
Can you help him?
the happy, smiley Care Bears kingdom.
Dear, I'm so sorry for all the trouble you've been through. Of course I'll help you find your way home.
Told you.
Thank you.
And you'll recognize this guy too, but I'm trying to figure out what his
Just
most
one teensy-weensy little problem.
what his most famous role might be here.
We are...
A giant smiley face in Toonstruck?
Hey!
Well, no, he was actually if you ever watched MASH in the later seasons, he was the really like the Boston rich surgeon that joined the MASH cast. But I don't know who's seen MASH, so I don't know if that's helpful.
I have, but
his name
it's
is
been years ago.
David Ogden Steers.
We are...
He also did apparently a voice in Lilo and Stitch. He was the mad scientist in Lilo and Stitch, I guess. So there you go.
And, of course, there...
Anyway, I definitely recognized his name, but you know.
It's me. We were all so very, very happy until we fell under attack.
By the way, this is a really clever visual design where the smiley face was smiley, but then he became frowny.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
I know where they got those ideas. That's
Nefarious
impressive.
is ruler of the Malevolans. And
The
its
Malevolans.
dismal denizens.
I don't
He has perfected
understand
a malevolent.
why.
The thing that took a shot at me.
It's a terrible flying weapon of nefarious.
Good job integrating the animation live action there, by the way.
Powerful ray that corrupts everything it touches, turning all that is sweet and pleasant into all that is sinister.
Okay, so we're getting the plot dump here.
So, I'm afraid, Mr. Drew, we really need you to help.
So bunnies are not Tasmanian devils.
before
Got it.
we can help
Yeah. By the way, this is what I put at the end of all my presentations. Instead of "Are there any questions?" I put a big slide that says "Help!" exclamation mark.
Help! I want to get out of here.
Whenever I'm at work and doing a presentation, I
My
use that.
royal
Yeah.
engineer is using these plans to build a cutifier, a device which will reverse the damage Nefarious has done. Mr.
I don't.
Drew,
I like the demon thing better than the Care Bear, frankly.
Yeah, it's much better design.
And by the way, that horrible Flux Wildly monster is going to be with us the entire game.
Oh,
It's
good.
like our sidekick. Yeah, it really is.
To help you get home.
your benevolence. We'll save you. Won't we? Mr. Drew?
Sure, Your Highness. I
He's totally forgotten about his deadline, by the way.
Yeah.
Absolutely splendid.
Oh, I'm sure he can get this done in like half an hour.
Possibly understand.
It's fine.
Seriously, the animators of this game did copy and paste. I don't know why the in-character can't do copy and paste.
So my engineer can show you the cutifier. And remember, all of Cutopia is counting on you.
I like that one brick in the background. That
The
looks like it's darker
direction
than the
for
other.
this scene for Christopher Lloyd was just stand there confused
Right.
for like a
And
minute.
oh, by the way, using Mortal Kombat technology, Christopher Lloyd is actually in the game.
Rotoscoping!
Right.
Yay.
Yeah, using, well, I don't think it's, I guess you'd call it rotoscoping, but.
Oh, hello. We're looking for the Royal
So here's the
Engineer.
gameplay here.
Really? I'm looking for my glasses.
Oh. Well, if you see the engineer, would you tell him we're looking for him?
I like this scene because there's like the vibrating machine on the left with a bunch of test tubes on top of it. There's these two brass hoses sticking out of the wall. Anyway, there's our first puzzle. We have to find this guy's glasses. As you can imagine from an adventure game, it's basically like, I don't think this game has actual like puzzles that require thinking. I think all the puzzles are in the form of talk to this character and grab an item and then figure out which character needs the item.
Oh, no logic. Damn it.
I don't think so,
Excuse
but
me?
I haven't watched the
Could we
entire
have a
thing.
word with you?
I admit.
Certainly. Which word would you like?
That is a
May I
foot.
recommend goodbye?
That is a talking
He
foot.
sure has a lot of trophies.
Well done, sir. A keen observation. However, if I may be blunt, I find dusting a trifle difficult whilst engaged in such witty and
I don't
insightful
understand this character. He's a
conversation.
foot, but he's
So
also
if
a
all the same
butler.
to you, I suggest
I
you
don't know.
gentlemen be on your way.
I'm assuming there should be a
Wait
pun in there,
second.
but I'm not
What
seeing
kind
it.
of a
That's
butler
what I'm
are
trying to
you
figure out. Like,
anyway?
what's the
For your
gig?
information, no kind of butler at all.
Toe butler?
Blind, sir.
Flux, look at him. I think he's a footman.
What?
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Was he a
Jesus.
great big-
Wah,
By the
wah.
way, there's
So what are all these
wallfish on the back
trophies
there.
for, anyway?
Aside from dusting.
Why, all sorts of things. First place
Footmen.
in the tribute to Hugh
Shit, wait,
essay
well, don't footmen, aren't they like
Most
aren't they like
likely to
armored
succeed.
guard
Soldiers, yeah.
King
guys?
of
some
Whatever.
Utopia.
Best
Stupid pun.
king of Cutopia?
Yes, that one's quite an honor. It was bestowed by the king himself.
Don't you
See, this
think
is
it's
funny
just a
because he
little
just
bit funny that the
he gives
king has
himself all these
proclaimed
trophies.
Himself? Best king?
Funny? May I inquire how many times you have been so honored?
Well,
By the way, just to
Exactly.
mention something that this is
So
only half a
please
game.
show our
Apparently,
sovereign
they
those
ran out of time
and might
creating this game.
suggest in future
The video we have
to
is
reserve
it's a full long play.
jocularity
It's 4
for
hours
more
long.
suitable subject
Apparently,
matter,
about half of
such
the
as your
material went
combined
unused in the final
powers.
product. So we're only seeing a portion of what they actually wrote.
just
Wow.
And they also ended up with a 4-hour adventure game that's almost entirely dialogue. So they must have written a crap load of material.
Ah, you've had the misfortune of meeting Bric-a-Brac, our royal engineer.
Bric-a-Brac seems to be having a bit of a problem.
And yeah, basically we're talking to this guy for about like 800
Bric-a-Brac
hours
has lost his
Yeah.
to say, hey, can you find this guy's glasses?
That's right.
I don't suppose
There are
he's
not
checked
even
his
any dialogue choices, like a dialogue tree or anything.
Right, it's all
Well,
just, yeah, it's
well, I
just,
find
Click
it
and
just
wait.
plays.
Engineer most fascinating, sir.
And it's
In
not really
future,
that
I would
entertaining.
prefer to
I mean,
focus my
the
energies
Footman
on
thing
more
was
important
terrible, and
matters,
since then there's been
such as
basically
the
zero
condition
jokes.
of my master's trophies.
This must be a tough time for King Hugh.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
those are
It's all
topics, but they're not
Utopia
actually
is getting
text,
struck
they're just
down.
icons.
They're like, yeah, I'm trying to figure out the
Collecting those
UI.
Trophies.
Oh, indeed.
I don't know.
It's just terrible.
It's just
to see his
icons,
Royal
yeah.
I think
Highness
it's
so
the predecessor to dialogue wheel, only even more confusing.
Precious royal
I bet
music
his
box.
precious royal music box is a clue here.
Sweet little
Right, I bet we're gonna
lullaby.
need to use that
And
later.
only then can my poor king
Because it puts him to sleep. See, get it?
dreams to your royal snookums, I softly.
Or maybe this is just a terrible joke. I don't know.
Footman's duties. You wouldn't.
By the way, do you think that guy smells like a foot?
I'd hate to imagine. Well, no, actually, it's a foot that has 2 feet of its own.
Then please,
So.
by all means.
Oh.
shove off.
Wow, he must really smell.
Yeah.
Like when he takes off those shoes. Yeah. I don't understand the Flux Wildly guy is supposed to be our comic sidekick, but he doesn't make any jokes. I hope it picks up. Oh, there we go. See, he slides down the banister, except for the animation's not very good. But he tries to.
It's the best thing ever.
Yeah. By the way, I can also mention this is using the LucasArts. I think it's called Scum
Scum
SCUMM
engine,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I think that font is actually the font LucasArts used in like Day of the Tentacle, or very close to it.
Drew means is
Yeah,
look in your pocket.
Oh, okay.
After all
Okay.
that, he just says, "Ugh."
Right.
Dear Lord.
We didn't even have to find the item. The item was in his pocket the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm Drew, and he's Flux.
Given this is Scum, you know, you would think they would use all this scenery for puzzles, but no.
Welcome.
They have all the
No,
tools,
but I
but
think
just-
I bet you could look at everything and it would be like, this is a trash can. This is a chalkboard.
Gentlemen.
Okay, so here we go. We need to get all these items. Needles. Wow, needles? Seriously?
12 things installed inside the ship's deck. The
And a-
whistles, the dagger, and whatnot.
Dagger?
They
Which I'm probably
power
pronouncing
the
wrong, I'm sorry.
Various' malevolation beam. We need 12
Drawing's so good
things
that,
to power the
bolts
beam
looks
on
like boats.
our machine. But so far, I've
Boats?
only been able to
Oh,
find
yeah.
one.
I want to get some boats.
Well, I guess a
You know, like,
scout
at least 2 boats for
parts
this flying
shouldn't
saucer.
take Too long.
Oh,
We
now
only
he
have
cares
to
about how
go
long
for
it's
it.
going to take?
At least we know what we need to get.
Not that easy. Use the same 12 things, get another malevolation beam. See? What we need are 12 different things.
What?
Things of a different nature.
Huh?
Things that will
So the thing he
produce
showed us
the
is what to make the
reverse
evil
effect.
machine? And he needs the opposite of bolts?
Right.
What's the opposite of
you had
bolts?
one
Nuts?
thing
Nuts, I guess?
Why, yes, I do.
Okay, what's the
Let's
opposite
take
of
another look
needles?
at the
Heart.
blueprint.
What's needles?
What's the
one
opposite of
thing that
needles?
seems to work
Yeah.
is sugar. It works when I put it right there.
Okay,
where
sugar
the
and spice.
spice
Okay, I
is
get
in
that one.
Nefarious' machine.
I don't get heart. I don't get
why?
needles.
I haven't a
Oh,
clue.
pins and needles.
I'll break 'em
Pins. I bet it's
Cloak
pins.
and dagger?
The sooner we get those missing parts.
Oh, yeah. I bet they're all
You'll be
like
needing a
that. I bet you're right.
blueprint for reference. Don't.
So
This
that's
is
the
gonna
difficulty
be-
of this game, figuring out the stupid
You're
puns.
still holding it, Wing Commander.
Oh.
Okay, so he gives us that. I bet that's part of our UI.
Wing Commander, was that a
I want to
reference?
give you something that may
I'm sure it was.
A bottomless
What was this game made
bag
in? I said
to carry
96?
all the parts in.
Wing Commander was like Wing Commander 3 by then.
Ah, see,
Oh,
at
look,
least
an
they
endless
explained
bag.
that bit.
Splendid.
It's a bottomless bag, so
And
not
please,
everything
feel
has to go
free
down
come back here
Christopher Lloyd's
anytime.
pants.
We can install different
Yeah,
things
but we're
into
still
the
probably end up with a
purifier
like an item
to
that's
see if
bigger
they
than the hole in the bag.
Or we can just talk.
But it's also a
Okay.
cartoon, so it doesn't really
Okay.
matter. I mean, come
Thank
on.
you, new friends, and good luck.
Okay, that's the first obnoxious character we've seen.
Out
game
of
does
many,
get
I'm
good.
sure.
Because later on, the evil beam starts zapping things, and the stuff it creates is pretty amusing. Not just like the boring demon in the
Door's
first one.
locked. Do you think King Hugh wants us to stay out of there?
Heck no. I've always viewed a locked door as an invitation.
See, our little cartoon companion there is wacky and zany. And I don't know, I think we talked over it in the intro, but there's 3 kingdoms. There's the Care Bear Kingdom, and
Hi,
then the
guys.
Evil Kingdom, and then there's the
Mike.
kingdom of
This
the
is my
wacky,
friend,
zany Ren and
Fox
Stimpy
Wiley.
We're
cartoons.
building a machine that's going to save Qtopia.
We're secretly
So
building a
Qtopia is
machine
the
that's
Care
going
Bear's
to save
kingdom.
Qtopia.
Oh, jeez. These are the palace guards. You think they don't know what's
What
going
are
on?
these supposed to be?
Building
Armadillos?
a machine?
I think they're supposed to be armadillos, but I was about to ask, did they forget to actually animate these guys talking? But then I guess they did.
So, what exactly do you guys do around here?
think
Let's show 'em,
sparkles.
Sparky. Okie dokie, Chipper. 2, 3, 4. Bippity bip bip bippity ba. Bip boop bip boop.
Oh, look, a
bippity
key.
ba. Ya da da da. Diddly da. Ya da diddly diddly da.
Wow.
Diddly diddly dippity doo.
Wow.
Ooh,
That's bad.
that's our little hello dance.
Ah, that was a
It even
hint.
has a message.
Okay.
That's right.
Or is it a timed
Oh,
thing?
here's hoping to
No,
make
it's
your
just
trip
you
to the
dance.
palace
It's
make
like a
the
King's
sunny
Quest
brighter.
puzzle. You make them dance, and they
Yeah.
forget they drop their
Thanks,
keys,
guys.
right?
You don't have to
Fair enough.
thank
But the
us.
problem is we didn't pick up the key, did we? Like he still has it.
No.
Did I miss that?
No, the guard picked it up.
Guys must be in
picked up the
constant
key again.
contact with King
Yeah.
Hugh,
So how?
right?
Yes,
So I think we're
indeed
supposed to
do.
actually
Yes,
pick up the key?
sirree.
In that case, I wonder if you could help me.
Of course.
Or maybe he just gives it to us if we ask him for it.
Yum feelings all over.
Right. Well, thing is, I've only met the king once.
By the way, the armadillo on the
Very
left there
kind to
totally
me,
sounds like
but
one of the
I'd
characters
really
from
like to know a little
Futurama.
more about him. Inside
Doesn't it?
Story. What can you
And I'm trying to
tell me
figure
about
out who
his
the voice
royal
actor
smiliness?
for it is.
Well,
Oh, Tress
he's our
McNeil.
king.
That is a
His
Futurama.
name is
Yes.
Hugh. Hip hip. Hooray!
That's it?
That's it.
Sure you don't need a pen and paper to write all that down?
Your dance routine is very interesting.
It
No,
certainly
it's
left
bad.
an interesting feeling in the pit of my stomach.
Uh-oh. Want us to kiss it and make it better?
No!
Kiss the pit of your
I think
stomach?
what he means is just the fact that you guys care is already making
We better
him
not
feel
go
better.
there.
Hip hip!
I think we're in for the long run on this dialogue.
Boy, it sure has been
Like every
a
single
this
encounter,
is-
it's just like,
And this is someone who knows what to click.
Yes?
Imagine playing this.
oh god, yeah. And seriously, you'd watch all these like 3 times before you figure out what the clue you actually need is. By the way, look to the left of Christopher Lloyd there. Is that a painting on the floor of the castle?
I'm
Okay,
assuming
wait,
this
this
is
time we
yeah,
gotta grab
the
that key.
pointer appeared. It's a time puzzle.
Yes, look at that. Grab that key. There we go.
Looks like the little fellow's dropped something. Too bad.
Oh, wow, Christopher Lloyd, that was kind of mean there. It's a little sarcasm. Oh, looks like
So
you
the
dropped
entire
something too
puzzle is
bad.
figure out which line of dialogue will make them dance again. Excellent.
Right. So they dance the first time to show you the key, and then you have to sit there and talk to them for about 3 solid minutes, and then you can do the line of dialogue that makes them drop the key.
110 to go. Of course, that's only an estimate.
Okay, he's joking on how many locked doors there are in adventure games. Did you get that? It's pretty funny. Oh god, that painting moved.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that smiley face is animated.
Secret trapdoor! Drew,
Wow.
you're a genius!
Wow.
I mean, I think you're a genius. You were looking for a trapdoor, right?
It won't open.
No, I
It's
found
locked
a
the other
hotspot
side.
on the UI.
Yeah. So now we have another locked door. Oh wait, we can instruct our little
Fox,
comedy guy to do
I'm
stuff
too
for
big to
us.
climb that ladder. So
Look at that.
could
So
you
it's a
kinda
gameplay mechanic here.
Go up there,
Wow.
dig around, and use
Because he's smaller than us, I guess.
You want me to short
It seems like
No. I
it
want
seems
you
like he'd be able to
search
climb the
for
ladder.
anything
I
that
don't
might
know,
be
doesn't
useful.
it? What's
Party pooper.
preventing him from climbing the ladder?
Hey, here's a voucher for a free costume rental at Misfits Costume
Ah.
Shop.
I'll go to costume rental. We'll need that.
There's gonna be a disguise puzzle then.
By the way, he gave us the endless bag, but he puts it in his jacket. They didn't bother animating the bag.
Remember, open up. Don't shut down. Go right in. Don't be left out. Sounds
Okay,
like
I'm
some
guessing
sort
that's a clue to go right in
inspirational
some
note.
puzzle and don't go left. Right. Why are we stealing the king's stuff?
Wow, did you see the Z-index problems? When
Oh,
they
this
played
is a
the pic-
puzzle.
Oh,
See? I bet that note was a clue on how to open the drawer. Except for I'm not sure we're doing it correctly here. Because it seems like we've hit every combination and we still don't have any item. Try the bottom one again. Come on. Are we trying to open all of them at once? Is that the...
I think that already happened, so...
We open a
Oh,
secret passage.
We did?
I guess reorganizing
there was
the
a sound
sock
effect
drawers
that was
could
barely
pay off
noticeable.
after all.
Good.
Oh, it's through the bottom. Oh, I thought it would be the trap door. I'm looking at the trap door and I'm like, we didn't open this. And it's like, oh, there's a totally different. There's 2 secret passages in that one room. Of course. Oh, good. Booze. How do you like this cartoon music, by the way?
Hey, Flux, go stand on that loose
Yeah.
floorboard for a second, okay?
It's time for
buddy.
ballet,
What do you say?
apparently. Launch him! Yay!
Flux!
Well, that was useful.
Did it!
Oh, he did it, but we didn't even know what he was trying to do.
The floor.
Okay, so here's my question: Is that oh damn it, just change scenes. Did you see that horrible like mannequin on the right? That was
Oh,
some
it's a
kind of-
trap now. I see.
Wait, what's happening?
They set up a trap. It's a trap door, see? Literally.
But they opened the roof. Am I crazy?
And they covered it back up. So now he's gonna... There you go.
Oh wait, that door there? Wait, we
Yep.
went to the secret passage on the left, but we
To
ended
open
up
the
underneath.
trap door from underneath, yeah.
But how did we get underneath? Did we go downstairs?
Yes. Apparently there were stairs.
Why are we tarring and feathering the king's assistant here?
How inconvenient.
Hilarious. Oh, it's an anvil in the bucket. Okay, that's very cartoony. I like it. But why did we do that?
I'm gonna assume there's something in the room he was dusting that we need to dig.
Oh, you know, probably because he wouldn't let us touch stuff because he would. No,
Yeah.
we're not going there. We're going outside.
What's that painting over there?
Oh,
it's the Zany town.
I wanted him to click the painting. Yeah, now we're in the town and everything moves. It's kind of disturbing.
Typical. In Cutopia, even an
Well,
Irish
they
pub is
didn't
about as rowdy
waste a
as
lot of money
can
on
be.
music, apparently.
I don't know, Flux.
Oh no, this is all like clip
I
music from some clip music CD.
Look at
It's
him.
great.
Away with you.
That guy is what, a 4-leaf clover
Yeah.
and a rat and a mushroom.
Oh no, wackiness is abound.
Oh, cheese. I wonder what Korean studio they got to do this animation for like $10. I joke, but this is actually way better than King's Quest VII animation. Way better.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm guessing that ginormous music machine in the back is going to be a puzzle.
Hello and welcome. So glad you could make it to me lovely establishment.
My, you're looking awfully good today. Magic weather.
Awfully good?
Yes?
We're looking awfully good.
Fine answer.
Aye, nothing short of pure dead brilliant, by the way.
These accents are worse than me,
Thanks.
and that's an accomplishment.
And I couldn't
I
get
don't-
it myself.
Thanks for
I don't
saying-
understand why his arms come out the side of his head. Like, the character design is kind of disturbing. I get that he's a 4-leaf clover who's
Does he
really
even have
thick
legs?
for some reason.
Oh,
Then it's
Yeah,
does.
he has little legs under his kilt. I was about to say he's a 4-leaf clover wearing a kilt.
yeah,
But the
that's
arms
kinda...
come out of his head and not like...
Yes, thank you for noticing.
Okay, well,
A
whatever.
lot of folks can't tell
But
the difference.
hold on, he's Irish. Why does he wear a kilt?
No, see, he's half Irish and half Scottish. That's the joke. It's hilarious.
I
He just
suppose
said
you
it,
could
yeah.
say I'm a bit of a hunk. A
hunk?
of cheese.
What?
not a very sharp one, apparently.
What? Is he Irish? He's made of cheese?
Seem to have the luck of the Irish. It's quite a popular little pub we run here.
Oh, I'm sure it has everything to do with the tavern's tasteful decor.
What are we even
the
doing?
shamrock
Aren't we supposed to be
motif is
collecting
very
items?
original.
Oh, that's very kind of you to say so, sirs. Very
I
kind.
don't know. Does he have sugar?
Although,
I do have one.
I'm distracted by everything going on in this scene. That little rat in the background keeps blowing raspberries at us. And then there's like Buster and Babs Bunny doing some makeout scene.
Harassed by a
It's-
very large
It's really
antlered
disturbing.
deer.
And then what is the thing to the right of the bunnies? It's like a ball of yellow red crap talking to one of the mushrooms.
Ah, yeah.
Those are two mushrooms talking to each other. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not listening to the dialogue at all.
Tell me, what possible problem could a little mouse pose to such a big
By the way, did you notice that his
dialogue?
dialogue starts out as a full ice cube, and the more you talk to people, the more the ice melts? Did you get that little visual pun there?
I mean,
You're melting the ice by getting to know people?
From time to time.
That
But
is...
that's all right with me.
Yeah.
This
no, it's
game
pretty
is just
awful.
puns.
Nothing to starve after all.
Yeah, I actually
Sure
didn't
then,
notice that
if you don't
myself
mind
until just
him
now.
chewing
I'm kind of
chunks
proud
out
of myself for getting that one.
What's the problem?
Well, you see, in addition to having a healthy appetite,
Oh, he's gonna want an
this
item.
mouse is a bit high-spirited.
I mean, he's an absolute bombpot if you catch me drift.
We don't, but we do, if you catch my drift.
And though I'm sure he doesn't mean us any
That was a
harm,
joke because he has stinky.
his shenanigans are driving me customers absolutely crazy.
Oh, I've tried everything.
I don't know, everybody seems
but
to
I
be
just
enjoying the
cannot
jokes.
seem to make
Leave the
him
mouse
obey.
alone, man.
Yeah, I don't.
What's a little irritation? You sure you're not making a
I don't
mountain
see
out
the
of a
mouse really
hole?
driving anyone away right now.
I'm at me wit's end, I tell you.
I'm even offering a reward to the person that catches the wee tyke.
He's giving away a reward? This guy's gotta be
Yeah,
I mean,
a cup
he
of
is
sugar.
Scottish after all.
What?
This
He's
gotta
gotta
be
be
like a
desperate
cup of
because
sugar
he's
or
half
something.
Scottish?
What do you have there?
Aye.
Oh, my kilt's riding up against
I don't
me.
understand that
No,
joke.
I mean the piano type organ thingy.
Oh, yes.
Oh wait, did you get that penis joke?
Yes, there was
She's
a finish joke.
Hamlin piper.
So
Yeah.
classy.
Top of the line,
Because
she
he's
is.
wearing a kilt,
Until
right?
recently, she used to get a lot of use.
Wait, the Baker Boys performed in here almost every day.
Until the offy business with the brothers' disappearance.
Okay, there's a clue that the Baker Boy's brother
So how
disappeared.
long has this mouse been around anyway?
You know, that's funny.
He showed up the very same day I got back from my vacation.
Your vacation?
I went to Xanadu.
Oh, what a terrible
Zany
mistake.
Doo, by the way, is the
Hey,
third
watch
kingdom
it,
where the
buddy.
Ren and
That's
Snippy
my
like
Yeah.
zany
And
cartoons
I
are.
love
Yeah.
these
I figured.
But Unless it's only my opinion, mind you.
So the mouse
That's no
snuck
place to
in
relax,
his
is it?
luggage or something.
Every time I'd
We
so
get
much
it.
as set
But
foot
no,
outside-
see, it's funny because like the zany cartoon characters and the like Care Bear like cartoon characters don't get along because the zany ones are too zany for them. That's what we're getting at here.
Set a trap for your little
Apparently.
visitor.
Oh,